It's our last day in New York. We're leaving our Airbnb and we are going to Spain.
So we're going to be in Spain for 2.5 months. We're so excited to go. We've been waiting on this for a long time. We booked this trip in
January.
In January, yeah. So we're excited. This is going to be a long travel day. We have to take a few trains to get to JFK. We got a 10:30 flight.
Yeah, so when we leave our Airbnb at 12, we have nowhere to go. Our flight is not until 10:30 tonight. It's an overnight flight. We won't be arriving into Madrid until tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock our time? But it'll be like 6 o'clock their times.
This will be our longest travel day for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish up packing and then we're gonna hit the road. What you doing?
I am weighing my bag. We're carry-on only, and our bag has to be less than 17 pounds.
You're overweight.
I'm overweight. I've got some things I can throw away. I can throw away some school books if I have to. I have to shed some weight, but I'm gonna try to take it.
You get a personal item and carry-on item, and your carry-on's got to be 17 pounds, and your personal item's like 4 or 5 pounds.
4.4.
4.4. Yeah. So we're gonna move some of our luggage around when we get to the airport and try to get through the checkpoint. We'll see how this goes. We're flying TAP Air.
Tap it.
TAP Air. Jack, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Look how tiny my pack looks. I mean, that is all I have. And this, so I tried it this morning and I can actually nestle this into this. I mean, it's pretty heavy at that point, but it can be done.
So we got about a 10-minute walk to the train station, and then we got a few trains to catch to get to JFK. Let's get going.
Yay! I look insane, don't I? Oh. This is not my bag. Alright, so we are taking, I didn't know you wanted me to record this, so I don't know how much I have. We're taking the E train to Jamaica Parsons Center.
I love travel days. Travel days are probably my favorite days. There's so much action. Like, man, we already been at it for almost 2 hours now. 4 trains later. So we gotta fill up our Metro card one more time just to get out of New York City. $8 a person to take the AirTran. Christy is way over there.
I put $24 on the card, so I didn't see. The guy in front of me was in Dutch, but he was getting a new card, and he had like the preset options to buy a train ticket.
I've never been on an overnight flight before. I hope I can sleep. I'm afraid I won't be able to sleep. I can't sleep in a car because I'm normally driving it.
It's gonna be a long one. We made it through TSA, and we're gonna go check out a lounge.
Yeah, we got that fancy priority pass, so we got airport lounges. We were at the airport super early too. Like our flight doesn't leave until 10:30 tonight, so we have quite a bit of time to kill. We're gonna go check out a lounge, and then I'll probably edit for a little while.
When we approached it, it looked so small. I thought, really? You know, it looked tiny, but it's a whole floor under it. So.
I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah. What is it?
Cookies. They got cookies and muffins and coffee. You get 2 drinks. You can get 2 alcoholic drinks while you're here. Potato chips, Jack and Coke, and then they got a buffet bar all the way down through there. Food options aren't that great here though, but I would totally take a cookie. We've been here a couple hours already. You can only stay in here 3 hours, and then you gotta leave, check in again, and you can come right back.
I've had a lot of cappuccinos.
I think she's drank like 5 cappuccinos already. She's gonna be shaking on the plane. Like, I didn't even know what I was missing with lounge access. Like, I'm sitting out here with commoners and stuff. I mean, lounge access is wonderful. And we were in airport luxury.
And no money. It doesn't cost you any money. It's amazing.
Yeah. So we're gonna go check out another lounge and see what they have. Don't mind if I do. They have Heineken on ice. Just grab one.
Oh, it's delicious. I've got a meatball. I've got rice, and it looks like chickpeas with some sauce. It's good. And barbecue chicken. So you got different wines that they have open. You've got some ice. And all kinds of selections. You've even got the bullet. So I can't believe that we've hung out at the airport all day and not spent a dime. We've eaten, we've had drinks, and it's almost time for our flight. Cheers. Yeah.
We've been in this airport for so long, I forgot it was nighttime.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
So our flight is delayed again. So we're gonna walk down here and check out the France Air Lounge and see what they have. That was the one that we went to earlier, and they said they didn't open until Priority Pass members until 10 o'clock. Let's see. None of the lounges are the same. They all have different food, different drinks.
They're all a little different, aren't they?
I could get used to having this Priority Pass thing. This has transformed my airport experience for sure. Now I can get bougie all up in this bitch.
We are boarded.
This is probably the biggest airplane I've ever been on. It looks like those airplanes that you see in movies.
They gave us all blankets and a pillow.
Yeah.
Those movies. I'm
It's
amazed.
soft.
I'm so sorry. I'm so amazed.
Kind of like yours, isn't it? Your green ones.
I'm happy. They have Harry Potter. Both. I'll just have both.
There you go.
Here we are. We're going here.
Night, night, Jack.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep
Made
under
it to
the
Lisbon.
So we have a 4-hour layover here, and then we fly to Madrid.
Passageiros, acabamos de entrar no aeroporto Humberto Delgado em Lisboa. São neste momento.
The food here is so different. I'm not really sure what I got. I got a chicken sandwich. I think it said these were fried shrimp, turnovers, and I have no idea what the rest of this food is, so we're just gonna try.
This is our 4th lounge, and I guess I've ate so much food at this point, I'm not even hungry. So the A&A Lounge is huge. I couldn't believe how big it is. They had a smoke room in there, lounge rooms. They had dark rooms that you could go and relax in, and all the sandwiches you could eat.
It was really awesome. I don't think we enjoyed it as much as we should have, or could have, because we've been traveling since yesterday and we didn't get much sleep last night and we're full. So
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. And we got to make it to our next flight. It's boarding now to take us to Madrid. Hey, Jack. Second flight. Almost there. We've been traveling since 12 o'clock yesterday. So we're over 24 hours in.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Almost there. Taking a taxi to our Airbnb. Okay, so we got dropped off in the neighborhood. Somewhere on the corner is our Airbnb.
let's
He
go.
says it might be up that way.
Okay.
The taxi driver says it might be that way. So what are we looking for?
Here's what she says. Huh. Yes.
No.
Español, un poco, poquito. Con un poquito está bien.
Okay, so this has been one really long travel video. I think I'll just show you the Airbnb since you've stayed with us this long to see where we're at in Madrid. And then I'm gonna end this one here. But our host was just here. He greeted us, he showed us around, and I love it when hosts do that. You get the face-to-face interaction, and I just think that's perfect. He didn't speak hardly any English, and my Spanish is un poquito. But we figured it out, so I'll show you around. We got kitchen. What do you think, Christy?
Oh, very nice. We should be plenty comfortable here for a week.
Yeah. Here's your living room. That pulls out to a bed. I'll show you the bedroom back here. Nice little simple bedroom and bathroom. So this is going to be, oh, here's your shower. I'll have to ask Christy how much this one cost. I cannot remember for the life of me, but I'll end this video here. Hope you enjoyed our travel day. Ciao.